God, ask me why I just saw a video on Facebook of Ari giving face. Yeah, Moneybag Your Old Lady, Fletcher. I just seen a video of this bitch giving face, and ain't no fucking way, girl. Ain't no fucking way. Bitch, you found that shit out of a Cracker Jack box.
Man, that Ari Fletcher leak done fucking boosted my confidence, nigga. Boosted my confidence. You sucking and fucking that? Yeah. Let me get that back tomorrow, nigga.
Man, I just woke up and now Ari Fletcher, bro. Oh yeah, she most definitely boosted my confidence. Ari Fletcher, yeah, you most definitely boost my confidence. You don't need. I'm trying to tell you, they don't care about that. To have a bad bitch like Ari, man, I'll just watch that leak, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I can have a bad bitch like Ari without having them, man. Oh yeah, bro. I don't need that. Yeah. To all the kings out there that having a
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Apparently, there's a video that has been leaked out on social media, and Ari Fletcher is performing fellatio on a gentleman. Allegedly, it's Moneybag Yo, and he's not getting the greatest reviews. But that's neither here nor there. This is what I want to say, right? Because I know everybody's clowning and making jokes about it. Expect it. It's the internet. You got a lot of immature people out here. But I want to pivot to a more serious note. You do realize that, for one, everybody is built different. Anatomically, I'm referring to. You can't help what you were born with. Correct? Am I lying, wrong, right? You know where this whole body shame thing came from? Do you recall when that first was introduced to social media? Well, here, take a look.
Wants to hear, oh, you're fat. Oh, she's fat. That's fat shaming, right? I mean, we have in our society a real stigma about being overweight. But I got to tell you something. As somebody who has battled her weight really my entire life, and I don't mean battled the number on the scale in a physical way, I mean battled it mentally. And I've come really far. I really have. It is really upsetting to hear somebody say, oh, she's so thin. Oh, she doesn't eat. Like in a really derogative way, right? You don't know what's going on in my head. You don't know the hours that I've put in to exercise and caloric restriction. So be careful what you say, because you really never know the story behind anybody else, okay?
For like the last 7, 8 years, probably even longer than that, I would scroll my timeline and it's why we can't be this, why we can't be that. Just because we're this size, that doesn't mean we're not healthy. But as we continue to have these conversations, I'm turning to my left, I'm turning to my right, and I look at Popular Bloom. And guess what happens on there?
Now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction, just
genetics wouldn't mesh should a child happen, you know.
What does that mean?
He's not tall enough. Just
You just my mama age, baby. That's it.
You're who?
You my mother age.
Okay, you too short.
Shit happens.
You too short.
I stand tall.
Your hat bigger than you.
Life happens.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But you get the drift. I say all that to say we are some of the most immature people on the face of the earth. I'm not watching. I'm not looking for no other dude's meat. To be that invested is weird. To even demonize a person for something that they are biologically tied to for the rest of their life is insensitive. It is disproportionate to the arguments that you make every day on this app. And is extremely contradicting. You don't want nobody to talk about your weight, your BMI, your age, the hair that you put on your head. You don't want to be judged for how you come outside and represent yourself or how you represent yourself on camera. Yet you have no problem doing the exact same thing that you complain about to this brother. I don't know how the video got out. Don't care. Don't know if it was for rage bait, for trolling. I don't know. She with the dude because she wants to be with him. She's not complaining. And if she did that intentionally to humiliate him, I've yet to see evidence of it. All I know is y'all hilarious. One, because how can you want to go next in line in the viscous innards of someone who has had someone else's penis in their mouth or any of their orifices? How do you not feel like awkward about that? Yeah, we all have a sexual past. We've probably slept with someone who has slept with 1,000 other people. It's one thing not knowing it, but it's another thing when you know it. Whoever that was that she was caught with, he done probably skeeted her face and all type of shit. But y'all don't be caring about that. Hey, to each his own. I just think it's immature. I think we need to grow up because that, like, just because there's a group of men out here that call y'all out doesn't mean they calling you out to be mean and ruthless. You're unhealthy. You're not naturally yourself. You're adding stuff to you. That don't mean they hate you or dislike you. But what this is really body shaming. If we've been tactical. That's the whole message and the whole point of this. This is what body shaming looks like. Because if the roles were reversed, you already know what the conversation online would look like. And I expect more from adults, but seeing as how most of you are my age, and I know what our transition it was from then to now, yeah. She like it. I love it. It is what it is. Y'all acting like y'all ain't had that before. Then on top of that, put it in perspective. A lot of these situations probably wouldn't be as bad if y'all wasn't so loose. You know what I'm talking about. I know you use vegetable oil and Kool-Aid and all type of little secret ingredients and Kegels to get your stuff back tight. But y'all be out there wild and out getting trains ran on you and everything. Should be stretched out all over the place. Whoever this brother is, that's just them. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it differently than a lot of people, but yeah. And I don't know, man. We need a new batch of adults. Straight up. And you love who you love. If you are actually happy with a person, it wouldn't matter what the packaging looked like. You make it work. That's how I can tell who we are dealing with in this generation. You're looking at your happiness through the lens of size, girth, length. But what about the person's heart, their character, how they carry themselves? Do they make you laugh? Do you actually like them as a human being? Oh, y'all don't want to talk about that though. If they can't beat your back in, then you can't tolerate nothing else. You don't really care about nothing else. That's why I be saying a lot of y'all really be freaks. For real. Y'all don't be caring about the stuff that you should be. But I'm gonna shut up.